Whenever we do a car or a controlled articular rotation of any joint that we're practicing with, there's two principles that we need to carry suit with as we are doing the movement. One is maintaining a stable base. I like to use the 20% stable base as our metric and to keep in our head as we're doing so. So act as if your feet are a base of a tree and you're maintaining a strong stable base with about 20%. 100% would be clenching down, trying to be as stable as possible. 20% is just keeping that feet in the ground, stable as you can for about 20% of the way. Second principle is whenever we're moving the joint in space, we want to act as if we're moving through 30% denser than air. So for the shoulder example, if I had negative density in the air, I would just whip around, whip around. 30% density is just a little bit thicker than air, where it feels like I'm going against a little bit of resistance. So let's keep these two principles in mind and apply it to any joint as we move through. Okay, here we're going to be discussing the ankle joint when it comes to the controlled articular rotation. We're going to be in the same position as we did with the knee. So we're going to go ahead and grab behind the knee. We have some space underneath the ground. Okay? So supporting our knee here, we're going to start with max plantar flexion. So we're going to bring our toes as far as we can down. Once we get to this position, we're going to come into inversion and dorsiflexion. Notice Blake's knee isn't moving left to right as we do so. Once we are in max dorsiflexion, we're going to go into eversion and go back down into plantar flexion. We're essentially making a large circle with the ankle. We're going to come out into eversion, dorsiflexion, hold that dorsiflexion, go into inversion, and back down into plantar flexion. Again, no knee movement, and it's okay for the knee to bend up and down, but again, we don't want to see any lateral side-to-side motion, just the ankle moving.